Hair is often called the crown we never take off, and for both men and women, having thick, healthy hair is a symbol of confidence, youth, and vitality. But let's be honest, most of us have looked in the mirror and felt that sinking feeling when we notice thinning hair, a wider hair part, or strands that seem weaker and duller than before. In today's fast-paced world filled with stress, pollution, and poor lifestyle choices, hair thinning has become one of the most common struggles across all ages. The good news, it doesn't have to stay that way. Science, tradition, and modern wellness practices all agree on one thing. There are proven, practical, and natural ways to make your hair thicker and healthier, and the transformation can begin in as little as 30 days. Imagine running your fingers through strong, voluminous strands instead of fragile hair that breaks easily. Picture yourself walking into a room with the kind of confidence that only comes when you know your hair looks full, shiny, and full of life. That's exactly what this video is about. We're going to reveal 13 powerful, time-tested methods that actually work. Not myths, not quick fads, but strategies that have been backed by research and results. From nutrition hacks to scalp care rituals, from secret oils used for centuries to modern lifestyle tweaks, every tip you'll hear today is designed to give your hair the boost it's been waiting for. The beauty of these methods is that they don't require expensive salon treatments or harsh chemicals that often do more harm than good. Instead, they focus on nourishing your body from within and creating the right environment on your scalp for growth and thickness. Whether you're a man dealing with early signs of hair thinning, a woman noticing postpartum shedding, or simply someone who wants stronger, fuller strands, these techniques are universal and effective. So if you're tired of hiding your hair under caps, constantly scrolling for miracle shampoos, or feeling less confident because of thinning strands, stay tuned. Over the next few minutes, we're diving into 13 proven ways to transform your hair and see visible results in just 30 days. This is not about empty promises, it's about real change that you can start today. Let's get started on your journey to thicker, healthier, and more beautiful hair. Hair thinning is not something that happens overnight. It is usually the result of multiple small factors coming together over time. The way we eat, the way we live, the amount of stress we carry, the products we apply, and even how we sleep, all of these play a role in the strength and thickness of our hair. If you really want to see a transformation within 30 days, you need to look at your hair holistically and treat it like a living part of your body that deserves nourishment and care. That's where these 13 proven methods come in, and if you begin applying them consistently, you will be surprised by the results. The very first step to thicker hair always begins with nutrition. Hair is made primarily of a protein called keratin, and if your body is not receiving enough protein, your hair will naturally look thinner, weaker, and more brittle. People often underestimate how much impact diet has on hair growth. By simply adding high-quality protein sources like eggs, fish, beans, lentils, and lean meats into your daily meals, you are giving your follicles the raw building blocks they need. Along with protein, micronutrients like iron, zinc, and biotin are also essential. Iron helps carry oxygen to the hair roots, zinc keeps the scalp healthy, and biotin strengthens hair shafts. Within weeks of adjusting your diet, you can feel the difference in the texture and density of your hair. The second powerful way is hydration. Most people don't connect water intake with hair growth, but dehydration can make your hair dry, brittle, and lifeless. Think of your body as a plant. If the roots don't get enough water, the leaves will wilt. The same goes for hair. By drinking 7-8 glasses of water daily and incorporating water, rich fruits and vegetables into your meals, you are creating a hydrated environment where your follicles can thrive. Another secret to thicker hair is scalp massage. It may sound simple, but it is incredibly effective. When you massage your scalp with your fingertips for just 5-10 minutes daily, it stimulates blood circulation, which in turn brings more oxygen and nutrients to the follicles. Over time, This helps dormant hair follicles wake up and start producing stronger, healthier strands. Adding natural oils like coconut oil, rosemary oil, or castor oil during the massage makes the results even more powerful. Rosemary oil, for example, has been shown in studies to be just as effective as certain medical treatments for hair growth. And castor oil is known for its ability to thicken hair naturally, but scalp care goes beyond massages. One of the biggest reasons hair looks thin is due to product buildup, clogged follicles, or dandruff. That's why gentle exfoliation of the scalp once or twice a week can make a world of difference. You don't need expensive products for this. Something as simple as mixing sugar with aloe vera gel or using a mild scalp scrub can help remove dead skin cells and allow new, healthy hair to come through. Let's also not forget the role of stress. Chronic stress is one of the leading causes of hair thinning because it disrupts hormonal balance and pushes hair follicles into the resting phase, where they stop producing new strands. This condition is often known as telogen effluvium, and many people notice sudden hair shedding after stressful events. By practicing stress management techniques such as meditation, yoga, deep breathing, or even just taking a 20-minute walk outdoors, you can lower cortisol levels and allow your body to focus on growth and repair. A calm mind creates a healthy scalp environment. Another proven method is using the right shampoo and conditioner. Most commercial shampoos contain harsh sulfates, parabens, and silicones that strip the natural oils from your scalp, making hair weaker over time. Switching to sulfate-free, natural shampoos with ingredients like aloe vera, tea tree oil, or argan oil can help maintain scalp health and encourage thicker hair. Also, avoid washing your hair too frequently. 2-3 times a week is usually enough, because overwashing can dry out your scalp and weaken follicles. Supplements are another game changer for many people. Even with a good diet, sometimes our body doesn't get all the nutrients it needs. Biotin, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and collagen supplements are particularly helpful for hair growth and thickness. Vitamin D deficiency, in particular, is closely linked to hair loss, and correcting it often leads to visible improvements. Omega-3 fatty acids not only keep your scalp hydrated, but also reduce inflammation that may be blocking healthy hair growth. Heat styling is another silent enemy of hair thickness. Straighteners, curling irons, and blow dryers may make your hair look stylish for the moment, but constant use damages the cuticle and makes strands thinner. Limiting heat styling, using protective sprays, and allowing your hair to air dry as often as possible can save thousands of strands over time. Remember, thicker hair isn't just about new growth. It's also about protecting the hair you already have. Sleep is an often overlooked factor when it comes to hair. Your body repairs itself during deep sleep, and this includes your hair follicles. If you are constantly deprived of sleep, your body will prioritize other vital organs over hair growth. Aim for 7-8 hours of restful sleep every night. You can even go a step further by switching to a silk pillowcase, which reduces friction and prevents hair breakage compared to cotton pillowcases. Herbal remedies have also stood the test of time. Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine have long recommended herbs like bringraj, fenugreek, and ginseng for hair growth. These herbs nourish the scalp, strengthen roots, and encourage thicker strands. You can find them in oils, powders, or even teas. Fenugreek seeds soaked overnight and applied as a paste on the scalp, for example, can work wonders within weeks. Avoiding harmful habits is just as important as adopting healthy ones. Smoking, excessive alcohol, and junk food all rob your hair of essential nutrients and damage blood circulation. By cutting back on these habits and replacing them with healthier choices, you create a foundation for your hair to thrive. Another overlooked tip is regular trimming. While trimming does not directly affect the follicle, it prevents split ends from traveling up the shaft and making hair look thinner. Regular trims every 6-8 weeks keep your hair looking fuller and healthier. Finally, Consistency is the secret ingredient. None of these methods are overnight miracles, but when combined and followed consistently, they deliver visible results within 30 days. Your hair starts to feel stronger, your scalp becomes healthier, and you notice fewer strands falling in the shower or on your pillow. By 60 to 90 days, the results become even more noticeable, but the first month alone can bring encouraging changes that boost your confidence. So, when you put it all together, nutrition, hydration, scalp care, stress management, natural oils, herbal remedies, good sleep, and smart lifestyle habits, you create the perfect recipe for thicker hair. This is not about hoping for luck or spending thousands on temporary treatments. It's about building daily rituals that nourish your hair from the inside out. And the best part is that every single one of these methods is accessible, affordable, and proven to work if you stick with them. At the end of the day, your hair is more than just strands growing out of your scalp. It's a reflection of your inner health, your lifestyle choices, and the care you give yourself every single day. Thicker, fuller hair is not about chasing expensive miracle products or falling for overnight solutions. It's about consistency, patience, and nourishing your body and scalp in the right way. When you commit to even a handful of these 13 proven methods, whether it's improving your diet, massaging your scalp, drinking more water, or finally getting that much-needed sleep, you're giving your hair the exact environment it needs to grow stronger and denser. Remember, transformation doesn't happen by accident, it happens by action. Within 30 days of applying these simple yet powerful practices, you'll start to notice small but meaningful changes, less shedding, smoother texture, and a visible fullness that boosts your confidence. And if you stay consistent, those changes compound over time until your hair is healthier and thicker than you imagined possible. So don't wait for the right time to start. Your journey to thicker, healthier hair begins today. Pick 2 or 3 of these methods and put them into action immediately. Then slowly add more into your routine until they become second nature. The key is not perfection, but progress. Your hair has the potential to become one of your greatest assets, and with the right care, it will. So take charge, follow through with these proven tips, and in just 30 days, you'll look in the mirror and see not just thicker hair, but a more confident version of yourself smiling back.